everyone. For today's lesson, we will talk about anatomy and physiology. First, what is anatomy? Human anatomy is the scientific study of the body structures. Our body structures have tiny parts that can only be seen, analyzed, and observed through the use and assistance of microscope. Like most scientific discipline, anatomy has areas of specialization. Gross anatomy is the study of larger structures of the body, those visible without the aid of magnification. Macro means large. Thus, gross anatomy is also referred as macroscopic anatomy. In contrast, micro means small, and microscopic anatomy is the study of structures that can be observed only with the use of microscope and other magnification devices. The word anatomy comes from the Greek root to cut apart. Anatomy asks what and where, and the common denominator for the word anatomy is structures. And what is physiology? Human physiology is the scientific study of chemistry and physics of the structures of the body and the ways in which they work together to support a function of life. It is the science of mechanical, physical, and biochemical functions of humans, and serve as the foundation of modern medicine. Levels of structural functional organization, which are atoms, molecules, cells, tissues, organ, and organ systems. First, what is atom? Atom is the tiniest building block of matters. Second, molecules. It is formed when two or more different kinds of atoms are combined. They are compiled to form many billions of cells. Third, cells. Cells are the smallest units of all living things. Many cells, having similar structures and functions, are put together to form tissues. Fourth, tissues. Tissue is a group of many similar cells that work together to perform a specific function. Fifth, organ. Organ is an anatomical distinction of the body composed of two or more tissues type. Each organ performs one or more specific logical function. And last, organ system. Organ system is a group of organs that work together to perform a major function or meet physiological needs of the body. Here are the overview of the 11 majors of organ system of the body. Organ system function. Number 1. Integumentary system. The system that forms the external body, covering and protecting diverse tissues from injury. Houses cutaneous receptors, sweat glands, oil glands, and synthesizes vitamin D. Number 2. Skeletal system. The system that works as support structures for the body. It gives the body shape, allow movement, make blood cells, provide protection for organs, and store minerals. Number 3. Muscular system. The system that maintains the posture and produce movements, or what we call locomotion. Number 4. Lymphatic system. The system that protects the body from illness-causing invaders, maintaining body fluid levels, absorbing digestive tract fats, and removing cellular waste. Number 5. Respiratory system. The system that removes carbon dioxide and continually supplies blood with oxygen. Gaseous exchanges occur in the respiratory system. Number 6. Digestive system. The system that breaks down food to be absorbed and eliminates indigestible waste. Number 7. Nervous system. The control system of the body responds to internal and external changes, activates muscles and glands. Number 8. Endocrine system. The system that contains glands which secretes hormones that regulates many processes like growth, metabolism, and reproduction. Number 9. Cardiovascular system. The system that carries oxygen, carbon dioxide, nutrients, waste, and more throughout the body. Number 10. Urinary system. The system that eliminates nitrogenous waste from the body. It also regulates acid-base, electrolyte, and water balance of blood. Number 11. Reproductive system. The system functions to produce eggs and sperm cells, transport and sustain the cells, and nurture the developing offsprings. Anatomic terms. The anatomical terms describe the directions within the body as well as the body reference planes, cavities, and regions. It allows healthcare professionals to accurately communicate to others which part of the body may be affected by disorder or a disease. In general, directional terms are group of pairs and opposite based on the standard's anatomical position, which are superior and inferior. Superior means above, inferior means below. The elbow is superior to the hand. The foot is inferior to the knee. Anterior and posterior. Anterior means toward the front of the body. Posteriors means toward the back. Medial and lateral. Medial means toward the midline of the body. Lateral means away from the midline. Proximal and distal. Proximal means closest to the point of origin or trunk of the body. Distal means farthest away. Superficial and deep. Superficial means toward the body surface. Deep means farthest from the body surface. Cephalad or rostral and caudal. Cephalad means toward the head and caudal means toward the tailbone. Dorsal and ventral. Dorsal refers to the back and ventral to the front. And here are the other directional terms. Ipsilateral means on the same side. Intermediate, in between. Visceral may be used instead of deep. Palmar references the side of the hand. Plantar references the bottom of the foot. Anatomical reference plane. A plane is a theoretical line that divides the body, and they are four basic reference planes used in anatomy: the sagittal plane, the coronal plane, the transverse plane, and the oblique plane. For further explanation, here are the main reference planes. Sagittal plane, a vertical line which divides the body into a left section and right section, or what we call median wheel. Coronal plane, a vertical plane that divides the body into front and back. Transverse plane, this horizontal plane is parallel to the ground and divides the body to superior and inferior parts. And last one, the oblique plane. It is a slanted plane that can literally be any type of angle other than a horizontal or vertical angle. Body cavities. These are areas in the body that contain our internal organs. The dorsal and the ventral cavities are the two main cavities. The dorsal cavities is a continuous cavity located on the dorsal side of the body. It houses the organs of upper central nervous system, including the brain and the spinal cord. The ventral cavities is at the front of the trunk. Organ contains within these body cavities includes the lungs, heart, stomach, intestine, and reproductive organs. And this is made up of thoracic cavities and abdominopelvic cavity. The abdominopelvic cavity is further divided into abdominal cavity and pelvic cavity. but there is no physical barrier between the two. Body landmarks is just another way to describe regions or parts of the body. Anterior or front body landmarks. Number 1, abdominal. Anterior body trunks. Number 2, antecubital. Anterior surface of elbow. Number 3, axillary. Armpit. Number 4, brachial. Arm. Number 5, buccal. Cheek area. Number 6, carpal. Wrist. Number 7, cervical. Neck region. Number 8, digital. Fingers, toes. Number 9, femoral. Thigh. Number 10, inguinal. Area where thigh meets body trunks. Number 11, nasal. Nose area. Number 12, oral. Mouth. Number 13, orbital. Eye area. Number 14, patellar. Anterior knee. Number 15, peroneal. Lateral parts of the leg. Number 16, pubic. Genital region. Number 17, sternal. Breastbone area. Number 18, parsal. Ankle region. Number 19, thoracic. Chest. Number 20, umbilical navel. And next, the posterior or back body landmarks. Number 1, cephalic. Head. Number 2, deltoid. Curve of shoulder formed by a large deltoid muscle. Number 3, gluteal. Buttock. Number 4, lumbar. Area of back between ribs and hips. Number 5, occipital. Posterior surface of head. Number 6, popliteal. Posterior knee area. Number 7, scapular. Shoulder blade region. Number 8, surreal. The posterior face of lower leg, the calf. Number 9, vertebral. Area of the spine. And that's all. I hope you enjoy watching and listening to my discussion. See you in our next discussion. This is Jaemie G. Paulo from Bsed 1E signing off. God bless everyone.